life for a long, long time. I need a strong leader to go into business with me. And I just haven't seen any leadership qualities in you, Susanne. And for that reason, you're fired.
Susanne, welcome to Drivetime.
Hi, how are you, Carl?
We're sorry to see you go, and I have to say, I nearly was crying myself at the end because you were very sentimental leaving the process, and we all felt it. We had Brian Kerwin on the phone in the last hour who's still in the process, and he said you're a really nice person as well. So there you go. So tell us this, you're a very young businesswoman. I didn't realise that you're an extremely young businesswoman. You've qualified in your course and that. You're what, 22, is it, Susanne?
Yes, I am.
So
one of the younger ones.
One of the younger ones. Connor, what age is he?
Connor's 20, so myself and Connor were close in age, and then there was a bit of a gap between us and the rest of the candidates.
I know what you're saying. So come here, I watched you last night on the You're Fired, and you did say you would do it all over again, because some people say they wouldn't. You would.
Oh yeah, I definitely would. I mean, I had a ball. I really enjoyed it. I learned a lot about myself, a little bit about business, and it was a really great experience. I mean, what's better to do for your summer right after, finishing college than The Apprentice? It's
brilliant. It's actually brilliant for your CV, and a brilliant training, because it's more like training when you do it so young like yourself, straight after your course and that. So Bill obviously likes that because he started young himself. Now, who is your favourite person in the house through the process, Susanne?
I suppose I was close to everybody. I was probably a little bit more closer to Chris towards the end. After, there was a few people gone. So I got along quite well with him.
We just noticed last night, right? We're just asking about somebody else, right? A guy who's been really quiet in the process up to now. Did he get out of the bed the wrong way or what? Did Noel get a little cross last night?
Yeah, Noel really has found his voice the last week or two, and it's great. It's great to see, because he's a very smart guy and he's a nice guy, and I think he knows what he's doing. So he's starting to shine.
Yeah, it was very funny standing outside the Dundrum Centre last night. Like, what's going on here? I want to know what's going on. And in fairness, Morris does look professional, and as a PM, he did win the task last night. So, while, you kind of said, okay, Noel, fair play for asking questions, you kind of knew, you kind of said, well, look, the PM's in charge here, and I don't think that he's falling short, because Morris looked professional. What did you think of the task itself yourself? Had you a favourite task in the process up to now?
I suppose all the tasks were based around marketing, which I've obviously just done my degree in. I have to say, even though it's going to go down in Apprentice history, I really did enjoy task 2, which was, of course, toe-tapping talent. Yeah. But, it was a brilliant task to be able to see the music talent in Ireland and to be a part of that. And, the CD was released in the end with the bands that we had put together. So that was really enjoyable.
That was enjoyable, I know what you're saying. Now, what's your own out of The Apprentice and that, your business idea? What is your business idea, and had you started any of it before you entered The Apprentice?
I hadn't started the business idea. The business idea is an interactive website targeted towards the over 50s, so nearly like a social network. I had put the plan together, and I suppose entering the process, entering The Apprentice, made me really get my ass in gear and get the business plan pulled together. As for the moment, I haven't done anything with it yet, as I've had quite a busy year. I'm getting married next week, so that's sort of taken over. So I also think that, what I've learned from being on The Apprentice is that possibly I need a bit more experience in the workforce before I invest my own money into a business.
Totally unrelated to The Apprentice. Where are you getting married, Susanne?
I'm getting married in Kilronan Castle in County Roscommon.
Deadly. We'll have a brilliant day. Do you mind if I just read one thing off your CV before I let you go?
Yeah, no problem.
When Susanne was 17, she bought a goat, she put a ribbon on it, and sold it the next day for a 400% profit. I'm sorry, Susanne, but you've been a great sport, and we're sorry to see you leave The Apprentice, and have a great day on your wedding.
Thank you very much.
And we'll keep an eye on you on Facebook. I've just joined your page there a couple of minutes ago.
Great.
Susanne, you've been a great fun on the programme. Take it easy.
Thanks, Carl.
Bye.
Bye-bye.